That place that we have in most places in the Northwestern Hemisphere, in a house, we have what we call traditionally a living room. Now, you have a kitchen, you have bedrooms, you have a bathroom, you might have a recreation room down in the basement or something. But most places, when you buy in a house and whatnot, one thing you'll ask is, where is the living room? Now, that's the room for living. I don't know what the other rooms are for. I mean, basically, I guess, you wouldn't call them living rooms because they don't call them that. But that's the room that you live in. But what do you mean by living? And I say that for black people, that room should be called the Ingenuity room. Why? Because black people need a lot of ingenuity. Now, what is ingenuity? It's a school, getting back to that word again, where you learn how to do things that need doing. And that's when, rather than sit around in that particular room that we call a living room, just looking at ball games and talking about scores and yelling at a television set, I mean, baseball, football, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and assembling there for that purpose, or to just sit around making small talk, which is the tradition, small talk. We call it that. We call it small talk. Why not make each and every one of those so-called living rooms an ingenuity room, where you come and make that room a school? Well, once you walk into that room, you start thinking, how can I solve problems? How can I come up with a new idea for a business? And if I talk to anybody in this room, it's all about business, all about business. You don't come into this room unless you're going to be talking about business. And I gave it that term just in a compensatory way, Ingenuity room.
Ingenuity
room.
Okay.
Not a living room, not a place to hang out on a Saturday morning or on a Sunday night, but an ingenuity room where you brainstorm, where you bring books and you talk to people only about how to start a business or how to improve something or how to solve some type of problem, because mostly it's about solving problems, not just about gossiping about problems, but about solving the problems that you're talking about.